Yeah, I'll be there as soon as I can. Sorry I'm late.
Dr. Tyler?
Did you say something?
You have been stood there for nearly 5 minutes.
Yeah, sorry, just, you know.
Mr. Bellamy would like to see you in his office. We will all miss her too.
Just hungover, Mrs. T. Okay.
Kevin, sorry to have kept you waiting.
No problem.
There's this thing. I have a QOF development meeting with Heston today.
Do you need me to help with the figures?
No, it's all sorted. It's just I've got a couple of reps coming in this afternoon. I know it's a busy day. Can I leave them with you?
Couldn't someone else?
No, they're all busy. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Well, it's
Mustache, it'll keep you busy. Exactly what you need. Focuses your mind. Don't let me down.
Who did that? Come on, who kicked that ball?
Can I hammer that, sir?
Casey? Is everything okay?
Can I have a word, please, sir? In private.
Yes, that will be fine.
There you go, Mrs. T. Nice brew for you.
Oh, thank you. That is, it is very kind of you, Dr. Tyler.
Oh, no bother. Gotta keep my team happy.
You have perked up somewhat, eh?
Yeah, gotta get stuck in, don't you? Can't stand around moping all day.
Mr. Bellamy...
Says the surgery's safe in my hands today.
Well, as long as you feel you are up to it.
Yeah, of course I am.
Well, that is excellent news. Yes, 15 minutes, Mrs. Beckett. Now, I have had a phone call from a somewhat tricky patient. Now, she will be in later.
Man. Come in. I can see you right away.
Much better.
You think?
Yeah, $1 million.
I'm a bit cheaper than that, Michael.
You know you meant to call me sir.
Yeah, but you and me are special, aren't we?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, you do. I've seen the way you look at me. Everyone has.
Didn't you want to see me about something?
You know why I'm here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know a lot, do you, Michael? Maybe I could teach you.
No need to thank me.
Dr. Tyler, I hope you
No
do not
cure
mind-
for hypochondria, is there, Mrs. T? Typical lonely woman. Needs to man up, if you ask me.
I do not think you should talk about patients like
No
that.
time to talk. Who's next?
Miss Boswell, but... Dr. Tyler!
Yes.
Miss Boswell's appointment is not for another 10 minutes. I understand that you want to get stuck in. But I would also advise you to pace yourself.
I'm fine, Mrs. T. Just keep him busy like Howard said. You can't keep a good man down. Miss Boswell?
Can you come back later, please?
Oh,
Elaine,
Michael,
what are you doing here?
you asked me to come. Career seminar.
Go.
This is the ladies. Can't you read?
Ain't no ladies in here. How'd it go?
Yeah, I thought we was going to start crying then, Nonce.
So we'll do it.
A starts for both of us.
Good girl.
Yeah, and that'll get your dad off your back.
What, is that meant to be common knowledge or something now?
Well, no, I didn't think.
No, that's right. You don't think. Do exactly as I tell you. So, get the coursework back by the end of today?
By the end of the week.
No! I need it by the end of today! Last chance or I'm out. Is that what you want to happen?
No.
You better go back there and get it right this time.
I thought you'd given up.
Special occasions. Sorry about today.
Oh, it's fine.
Completely slipped my mind.
It's good to see you again.
I've had a lot on lately.
You look... You've lost weight.
Jim, been back in training.
So this place is a bit different from your last school. I thought you said you'd have to be dragged out of private education.
It's a job.
So how's Lucy taking the progression down the class ladder?
That was the bell.
So what's the point in me making an appointment if I come down here and you tell me I have to wait?
The doctor will be with you very soon, Mr. Betts.
Yeah, this is typical. I only came here because you said I could get seen this morning.
And you will. But we are busy and the doctor is...
Look, I'll level with you, love, right? All I need is a certificate for the gaffer. You fill in a form, I'm out your hair.
I'm afraid that will not be possible. So I suggest you take a seat and Dr. Tyler will be with you shortly.
No.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
What?
You taking the seminar.
I've taken the day off work to be here.
It's the kids. They're a bit much. Not sure if you could...
It's very sweet of you, Michael, but I'm sure I can handle a bunch of hormonal teenagers.
Of course you can. Sorry. It's good to see you.
Michael, is everything all right? You seem to be acting a bit...
Of course it is. No, it's just I haven't had my caffeine fix yet this morning. You get settled. I'll get us a cup of tea.
Who are you?
Dr. Tyler, there is a patient in reception for you.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe Mr. Bellamy is asking too much.
This has got nothing to do with...
You should not have all this pressure put on you. You are still grieving.
Like, it's just just not something I've ever really thought about. But the way you talk about it, it sounds well good.
Always pays to be thinking of your options.
Do you reckon there's some money in it then?
Well, yoga's very popular.
Might have a word with the careers woman then. I reckon it could go well with my dancing, and I could do it at uni.
You want to go to university?
Yeah, of course. My brother went and he said it's a right laugh.
I often wonder what I'd have been if I wasn't a doctor. Yoga and dance sounds a lot more fun to me.
How do you know Michael?
Oh, we're just old friends from university.
Yeah?
Yes.
Wouldn't have guessed it. Like you two. I mean, you're really cool in that, and Michael's a bit of an idiot.
I don't think you should be talking about your teacher like that.
He is, isn't he?
You should have seen him when he was 18.
Sick. He used to go out, didn't you?
No.
Why are you here then?
He asked me. It's what you do for friends, isn't it? Like he's helping you with your tutorial.
Yeah, I suppose.
Shouldn't you be in class, Casey?
Worried I'm going to ruin your street cred, Mr. Walmsley?
Dr. Cassidy was telling me about when you two used to do yoga together. She reckons you're well flexible.
I never said that.
I reckon it's really cool an old guy like you doing yoga.
You should see his downward dog.
I should confiscate that.
Sorry.
This doesn't change anything. I want them marks by the end of the day, or I'll tell everyone. What's the matter with him?
Michael. Michael. Okay.
You doing all right here, Kev?
Can you keep still, please, Mr. Betts?
Can you please see me?
When was your last checkup?
Check-up. Never all women and perverts, mate. Although I might make an exception now I've got your pretty face to look at.
Have you been feeling any pain or discomfort lately?
Yeah, bit of heartburn on sight. That's why I've come here. Gaffer wants me to get one of these certificates.
I'm a bit concerned about the sound
It's
of
a
you.
right touch seeing you, actually. I'll get half a day's payback now.
Sounds like you might have a cardiac arrhythmia.
You don't have to use your lingo on me, mate.
It's an irregular heartbeat.
Yeah, pull the other one. You're just trying to put the frighteners on me.
But I won't know for certain unless you let me run an ECG.
Look, I only came here for a certificate.
It won't take any time at all.
You don't get it, do you?
I'm trying to help you.
I don't want your help. I want a certificate. So why don't you fill it in like the good little brown boy that you are, or I will give you a slap like I used to. You hear me?
Look, I'm just saying.
Well, don't.
I thought he was going to die, Pete.
Serve him right. Pervert.
Are you sure he did it?
What, don't you believe me now or something?
Look, it's just...
Just what?
He doesn't seem like it. He's really nice.
What? And you think nice guys don't touch up little girls too? Think they got a sign round their neck saying, I'm a pervert? That what you reckon, Casey?
He offered one-on-one tutorials to everyone. Like, you could have gone. You could have got a good mark if you wanted.
You think?
Yeah.
What did I tell you about thinking?
It's just another panic attack.
Another?
I was always a hypochondriac.
Yeah, things like this don't just happen for no reason.
Where's Casey?
Well, she thought you were dying, poor love. She's gone to the toilet to sort herself out.
She didn't say anything.
Like what?
Nothing, forget it.
Michael?
Look, I told you it's nothing.
Something's obviously up.
I don't want to involve you in this.
Michael, I've known you for 25 years. You can trust me.
Don't talk to me like that.
Or what?
We're not kids anymore.
You're finally going to stand up to me? Is that it? You think being some hotshot doctor makes any difference to whether I give you a slap or not?
This could be a serious medical condition.
Ain't there a proper doctor I can see?
I am a proper doctor.
Not an English one.
Do you want a heart attack? Is that what you want?
I want to go back to work.
Well, I'm not going to lie on a medical certificate.
Right then. Well, you're no good to me.
Perfect.
You're out of order.
Yeah, and you ain't nothing but a skank. Think I won't tell everyone what you've been up to?
That I haven't done anything.
Schools. Breeding grounds for rumours, ain't they?
Where are you going?
Sort this mess out you've caused.
What happened?
Really rather...
You were made for each other.
Yeah, obviously not.
Why didn't you call me?
It's just been a tough couple of years, all right?
You still wear your wedding ring.
I can pretend it hasn't happened then, can't I?
It takes time, but living alone is not the end of the world.
That's what they say.
Promise you'll come to see me at the practice and I can check you over properly. I mean, things like this, they can knock you for 6. You know, we're not 18 anymore.
It's just a panic attack.
Come and see me at the surgery and I'll stop nagging. Are you sure it's not better for you just to take the day off?
I'm fine. Just need to pop back to the office for a few things. I'll be right back, okay?
Shut the door. Monster in our schools. Sound familiar? Amazing what you can find on the internet.
You need to get out of here right now.
You been getting my texts?
That was you. How do you know?
I know everything.
Pete, look, you don't understand.
What you did in your last school. People like you shouldn't be allowed to teach.
It was a lie. The girl admitted it. I was never charged.
Yeah, you still left and came here though, didn't you? What's it going to be like when Casey comes out and accuses you as well?
I haven't done anything wrong.
Your dirty little one-on-one tutorial.
I was trying to help her.
Yeah, she ain't yours to help.
You don't understand what this will do to me.
I don't care.
Please, what have I done to you?
It ain't what you've done. It's what you're going to do. The coursework. You make sure I pass, yeah? And from now on, that goes for everything. Every essay, every exam.
I can't just give you whatever mark you want. There are checks, invigilators.
Well, you better start revising then, ain't ya? 'Cause I ain't doing nothing anymore.
I won't do it. Go and tell the newspapers. It's your word against mine.
Oh, yeah? How about this then? Pervert teacher strikes again. I show him this and you're finished. Remember that. I'll see you in class, sir. Look forward to it.
I'm not doing it.
Mr. Betts, you will have to fill in the form if you want to join this surgery.
Right, well, I'm not joining then, so stuff your form. You know what? A fat lot of good you people have been for me.
I will not be spoken to like that. We have a way of doing things.
Are you deaf or something? I said I'm not joining, so you can stuff that up.
Mr. Betts. Mr. Betts.
Why are you doing this to me, Casey?
What?
This is my life, my career, everything I've worked for. This will destroy me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get your hands off me.
Please. All I've ever tried to do is help you.
What am I meant to do? Look, you know Pete, what he's like. It'll make my life a nightmare. I'm sorry.
You are. Oh, come on. Even I can't muck up a careers seminar.
Elaine, I've got something I need to tell you.
You can tell me anything, you know that.
It's just that...
What's where you're standing, will you?
Excuse me?
Why? You farted?
going to let him speak to me like that?
Just leave it.
You were going to tell me something.
It's nothing, Ed. Come on, let's get in.
Dr. Tyler, it is Mr. Betts.
Has he gone?
No, he's in the reception area. He has collapsed. It is his chest.
Bring him an ambulance then.
But he needs you. You are his doctor.
No! He's a racist, okay? Always has been. Made my life hell in these states. There's no way I'm treating him.
It does not matter how you feel about this man.
Call the ambulance. Hopefully one of his people will come and check him over.
No. No, this will not do. Are you really going to let some bigot force you from doing your job? If Dr. Wilson was here, she would not allow this. She would tell you to man up.
So there are different branches of medicine, but if you had to make a specialist choice, what attributes do you think would make a good doctor?
Who cares?
Well, actually, I thought you might. That's why I came in today.
Who wants to be a doctor?
Well, it could be worse. Could be a teacher.
Yeah. Not going to earn any real dollar from that, are you?
Well, no, you're not going to earn any real dollar because you're in Britain, not in the United States.
You trying to make me look like an idiot?
No, you're doing a perfectly good job of that on your own.
Look, bitch. Don't come in here giving it to me. You think you can tell me what to do?
Oh, wow, with an attitude like that, your parents must be very proud.
I'm warning you.
Look, Pete, sit down.
No, man. What are you saying? Come on. Come say it to my face.
Right. That's enough.
Or what? I said it once. What are you going to do about it?
All right, just breathe, Mr. Betts. Breathe.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're gonna be okay.
What's happening to me?
Stop talking and try and relax. Your heart rate was very increased, but it seems to be stabilizing now. An ambulance is on its way.
Tell your doctor friend how you got kicked out of your last school for touching up one of the students. Pedo.
I was cleared.
Michael.
Do you want me to get the head teacher down here? Do you not think he knows about this already? I didn't do anything wrong. She was obsessed. I did nothing to her.
What about with Casey then?
Pete.
Show him what he did to you. Now.
I didn't do that.
2 times now, boy. You're telling me a coincidence like that's gonna happen?
This is my life, Casey.
Pete, I can't.
Yes, you can.
It's obvious you're making it all up. Why don't you just go and sit down?
Get off me! I'll do you, I will. I know where you live. I can come round any time. You think I won't?
I know you won't. Because you're just a sad, angry little boy. He thinks he can push all of us around, make us do whatever he wants. But it stops. No. Do you want to get kicked out of school? Is that it? Hard man? You want to end up in some dead-end job? Go to your head of year. I'll come and see you when I'm finished. No!
Sir, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We don't have to carry on.
Yes, we do. Okay, everybody settle down. We don't have Dr. Cassidy for very long, and I believe she asked you all a question.
I can manage.
Fine. Mrs. Tembe will call and book a follow-up appointment after you're discharged.
She would have been very proud of you today. Now, let me get you a cup of tea and a nice slice of cake. We are going to need to build your strength up for the tricky patient we have coming in this afternoon.
What, you mean that wasn't the tricky... Ah.
Still fancy a job swap?
I think I've had my fill of the youth of today.
Elaine, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You believed in me.
Well, next time, don't wait until you're being blackmailed before you call me.
I won't. We could go for a drink later. I mean, if you're free.
Michael,
Sorry.
I just think our lives are complicated enough at the moment, don't you?
It was nice seeing you.
You too.
Elaine, it does get better, doesn't it?
I hope so.
Morning.
Oh, hi, welcome back.
Something for the weekend or so?
Someone said something.
No. It's the opposite, actually.
Something wrong?
You didn't take any of this, did you?
No, of course not. Why would I?
There should be 150 and there's 60, 70.